It's a nice balmy evening in Zaporizhia, Ukrainian city, and it's me, Sashko, a filmmaker wearing a blue and yellow t-shirt, playing table tennis with local kids. There is a Bluetooth speaker playing funny songs, and we are having fun. And you might start feeling good about Ukrainians living normal lives in the middle of the war, and it's not just true. Today we've received another terrible message that the Russians have mined the nuclear power station located nearby, and they're just ready to blow it up. This is what they say officially. And it doesn't sound like a threat, it just sounds like a real threat. And also today I have received a message from my acquaintances in a European Union country, and they say that they are already paying a huge price. It definitely means that huge price for gas, petrol, fuel, basically carbon. I mean, carbon which has made our tragedy possible. And basically, this statement equates our lives to carbon. There is some carbon that the Europeans are ready to pay for, like fuel for their cars, for their industries, for their shitty economic growth. And there are Ukrainian lives, which are not carbon yet. And it's something that there are a lot of doubts whether it's okay to pay for our lives more or not. So you're simply not doing enough. Your shitty governments are not doing enough. You are still planning your summer holidays, your velvet season holidays, your Christmas holidays, your after Christmas holidays. You are still planning to buy new gadgets, new smart machines to make your life a little bit more comfortable. Weak protest is not enough. Giving away your favorite pajamas is not enough. Blah blah on Facebook is not enough. Any type of party, rave, whatever is not enough. What I believe makes more sense is attacking Russia's properties, attacking companies which do business with Russians. Well, I remember that how wonderful it was to read the news about Italian anarchists hijacking, I believe it was hijacking the Russian oligarch's yacht in Italy. Like, this is something that would make more sense in my opinion. Of course, make your shitty governments give arms to Ukrainians. This is super welcome. If you think that we are gonna protect your shitty democratic values just by using our traditional Ukrainian tractors and new Play Store apps from beautiful startups, it's just fundamentally wrong. You just can't do that against the Russia's military machine. Well, and if you mean that your government sanctions have been successful and they've saved a lot of lives, it's fundamentally wrong as well. If you believe that your human rights corporations like Amnesty have managed to change their minds about Ukrainians' democracy, equality, tolerance, it's fundamentally wrong as well. It just doesn't work. And all these corporations, organizations, they're just hypocritic cowards. Yes, they just work like corporations, and they're escapists, not pacifists. So, well, it's better to use more F words talking to your political elites. And I guess next time you just consider donating something to charity in your neighborhood, collecting some teddy bears, like consider donating to drones, tomographic cameras, armored vests, helmets. Yeah, like some serious stuff. We definitely need it, and it will definitely save more lives than just teddy bears. And yes, we need a little bit more strength just like to stop this madness, because like it's not about the war, it's about some deep crisis of knowledge and thinking. Yeah, and coming to Ukraine is also super welcome. If you just want to check your blah blah, or if you just want to say something more reasonable than these university professors who just make their status on our sufferings, just please come to Ukraine, study Ukrainian, try to understand our context more. It will bring more equality in our relationships and in our interaction and in our cooperation. Well, yeah, I mean, so we had a nice game of tennis. Yes, we just played for 2 hours and we didn't talk a lot about the war. Although while we were playing those games, there were two warning sirens. Well, we were lucky because it wasn't. I mean, we could hear those warning sirens, but the rockets hit some other places, not Zaporizhia, some other places.